his first season at the helm of Inter.
Those two up front, John, I think that's key tonight for Inter going up against Bucharest. Well, you name the team there, John, and that's a really, really strong team.
Overseeing matters with the fringe benefits that apply. So
good for Inter to have just a little bit of time on the ball, no matter where that time is. Zubimendi, who seemingly is not part of Mikel Arteta, absolutely understand, given their position on top of the pile with a maximum points. Jesus. Here the shout. See where the runners are starting from. Sommer only just gets that away in time. You don't want to be going to Dortmund needing to win on the final day.
No, and they'll know that.
Eza slips, scuffed by Timber, finished by Gabriel Jesus, who has a look up to see if the flag's raised. It stayed down, and Arsenal are in front, and they fully deserve it. They've been on top from the off.
They've been absolutely brilliant, Guy. Like you say, from the whistle, they've really played.
Haven't been allowed to have any. They will be delighted with that. Famous old scoreline, 1-0, and with a chant of "You've only come to see the Arsenal." With a run at Mosquera. Back. Didn't really give man aged 18. Thuram. Step it up, and they're trying to do that. Back up again. Barella's effort is smothered. Oh, what a finish that is! Sucic has lashed into level. Boom! You don't keep those out. Just when it looked as though the chance might have gone, he followed up. Okay. Well into last month. To right. DiMarco. That's a goal. Such a big competition. I mean, you in your play.
I'm delighted for him.
Christian Kiwi's gone with him and Saka, but it was only temporary relief. There's his corner. He's back seeing Zaghi on the 9th of June last year. Or maybe he's hung on too long. Here is Thuram, and he slashed at it. But I reckon the pass from Sucic should have come a lot sooner than it did.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Just took two.
Back away, Cherby heads it back to him. Kanji. Thuram, flank. Timber. Breeze past DiMarco. Saka's lifted it to Trossard, off the bar and into the net. Gabriel Jesus has got another, and Arsenal have their lead back. Arsenal from a corner. Yes, it's happened again. They've got a few ideas. Not a position they're used to. 9 unbeaten in Serie A. Sucic. Saka. Boot to it, Thuram's touch to Lam. Deflected up towards Martinez. Not that it guarantees anything. Thuram causing a problem for Mosquera. Saka. And inviting Luis Enrique to charge onto this. He's had a look. A strong lineup. The two players with the least experience. Saka. Awkward for Sommer, but he was. Taken away from Thuram, Lautaro Martinez with a swing, and Kai Havertz on his way back after a long layoff. Playing in DiMarco, good strong hand from Raya, and he's got down again at the near post. Arsenal needed their keeper. There's Barella, beats everybody. Too tentative, but from the Gunners. Marino nicely found. The only player we've got tonight who's a Champions League winner. Another good tackle. Too close to Sommer. Somebody wears the number 9 shirt, and for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be looked at.
Yeah.
But it's one of those where it looks as though they're...
I think somewhere.
No complaint from Lautaro.
No.
He officiated on Saturday.
He's been good though, Guy.
Yeah, very, very.
Just letting the game run and certainly added to...
Right. Barella. Deal on January the 9th. We're holding more than just shirt. Thuram. Looking for Thuram. DiMarco had to in games in a row for the first time ever. Here is their number 7, Bukayo Saka leads. They need to win 7 European games in a row for the first time ever. Here is their number 7. He's going straight towards goal, and he plays in Saka. What a good tackle. Goal saver from... Comes from Rice, who straight away a shoot factor.
That'll be why.
Talking about Arsenal in the middle of... Just unfairly talking about Eze being subdued. The Sensi. DiMarco. Raya watches it over him. Towards Esposito. Esposito! Well, I don't know how... Knocked down by Acerbi. Esposito trying to turn, and he's had to... Out on loan to Cagliari for the season. Here's Sucic. Luis Enrique with a tentative effort straight. DiMarco was caught. The referee wanted an injury somewhere we haven't seen. Them last season. And Gabriel on as well.
You've got a squad so deep, you can rotate.
Sucic. Just too high for fresh for Inter. And it's going. Rice. Martinelli. Trying to put the burners on past Akanji, but the ball has beaten. Lovely ball. Strong he is, he holds it up well. It's not the right pass for Saka, but he's got it back! And he scored! A dead-eye finish from Victor Gyökeres, and it would seem as though the game is finished. It is going to be 7 out of... But he scores goals, he's got 9 of them now. And he's confident. Lost 1-0 on this pitch last season to a controversial penalty. Rice. So in the old group stage of the Champions League, back Gyökeres are the first advanced party, and the free kick goes to Inter.